Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, coming to you from Borla Commerce Park.
Welcome back to Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. If you own a Jeep, you no doubt bought it for the simple Jeep life. Easy living, right? Well, guess what? You probably found out Jeep life can be kind of complicated, especially when it comes to taking the doors off, taking the top off. Creates a whole set of unintended consequences, but you've got some solutions for that. Brian at Easy Trunk, now tell me what you're doing here for the doors. You took those off.
Taking the doors off has always been a problem because no one really makes a cart that works well. We ended up making a cart that you can carry with you. It folds up so when you're traveling, you can take it and you can roll it into your hotel, and you could actually use a cart for carrying your bags. You know, you bring it to the Jeep because the doors are heavy, and you can roll it around in your garage too.
It's a fantastic idea. And now, another problem that I've encountered when hanging out with friends that have Jeeps is that you end up out in the rain and you're trying to unload the Jeep, and this is all you have here with the isinglass hanging over. Your rear end gets wet.
Always when it rains.
Every single time. Or this thing, if you flip it up onto the roof, it comes down and hits you in the head just about every time. And you have a solution for that as well.
Well, that's actually how I came up with the idea. I think it hit me once, and I had a brainstorm.
Didn't Isaac Newton have that happen with the Apple?
Yeah, exactly.
Same thing.
And I ended up coming up with something that makes it really versatile. It takes the regular window and turns it into a hatchback. Check it out.
It's as simple as that. Wow.
And a lot of people think you have to buy a lot of stuff with it. No, you don't have to. It just comes with a simple kit with the bars, special clamps that go on here, a clamp that goes on the roll bar, and it works from the TJ all the way up to the 22JL.
And easy to take off if you're taking the top off?
Oh, simple. Just take this off right here. There's a clip right here. This folds up. And there's a Velcro here that has two purposes. One, to hold the easy window. Two, it stops the seatbelt from getting chatter. So you wrap it around the seatbelt, and it's a multiple use product.
And let's talk about luggage here. You were able to bring it with you on the road trip here and talk about trunk space. Trunks can be an issue with your Jeep, especially when you're running with the top down. So tell me what you come up with there.
Well, part of the thing, there's wants and needs. Want to make your Jeep look good, but you really need to have security. You know, like when you go into a hotel, it's a problem. When you just go anywhere or out to dinner, you're always looking out the window to see if anything's missing or you brought it in with you.
So what's the solution?
What we did was we came up with a trunk that folds out automatically. It installs in about 3 minutes. It goes to connects to your regular tie downs, and it's from the TJ all the way up to the JL.
Let's see how it works. Obviously, as we saw, we have your whole trunk when you're bringing all the luggage along.
Yeah.
Once you get that emptied and you want to go topless and go into the restaurant in the evening or something like that, you can put the wife's purse in here, duffel bag, your computer, and it's just as simple as that.
Wow. So it's pretty rock solid. You can't get into it. It stops, you know, 50% of our sales are actually for hard tops because they're taking off their doors. And it stops snatch and grab, and when the freedom top's off, you need security.
Fantastic. I see there's a hatch in there if you want to put something in from the inside so folks can't see what you're putting in your trunk, and when you close the door, that thing is as solid as can be.
Yeah, that too. And the other cool thing is you can drive with the window up. So in the summer, you know, people want to take their windows and it's a real pain in the neck. In the morning, you just go, put a clip in, and drive with it up all day.
And you can make life with your Jeep even easier. Check them out at easytrunk.com. You can buy some of their stuff there. You can also become a dealer, so go check them out. Well, the old Dauber Cruiser's been chugging along for 15 years, and it's still running great, I'm proud to say, but through the years, the elements kind of get to it, and believe it or not, this trim and all the plastic around it used to be black, and I've been looking for a solution for a long time, and thankfully, you guys have come along from the last coat, Nick. You have something that'll help me, you tell me.
I do. It is Ceratrim here. This is a trim restoration product. You can use it on a gray trim, a black trim, pretty much most any color plastic, this will restore it. It is a clear product. It is not a dye, so we're not going to add an artificial coloring to the plastic. We're going to get that look that was originally there using this product. Also offers protection since it's ceramic based, so we're going to get great hydrophobics and self-cleaning properties once we apply this here. And all around, it's going to make our trim look better and easier to clean down the road.
Oh, you say easy. How easy is it to apply? What
About as easy it is to keep clean, that's for sure.
Cool.
So let me show you here. We don't really need a lot, so we're just going to put a little bit here on our applicator.
That already looks 10 times better. 100 times better. That's amazing.
And if you get it onto your paint, you don't need to worry. So we only have the tape line here so we can see the big difference. We aren't worried about taping off the actual paint. If we get it on there, we can just wipe it off.
All right.
But as you can see, it is literally that easy to get it back. We're going to let this dwell. You can let it dwell as long as you want, even up to probably an hour or so. Most people probably do a minute to 20 minutes even, depending upon how degraded it is. Then you're going to take a microfiber towel and buff it off. But I wanted to also show you a trick. If you have a really textured plastic, we're going to use a damp microfiber, or if it's even a very big section. This is going to help get some of this residual residue off of there, and it's going to make our life just much easier to actually buff it off with a dry microfiber towel.
Incredible results.
So then we'll take our dry one.
How often do you need to apply this?
This is going to last for 6 to probably 9 months, depending upon your vehicle's condition and where it's kept and that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
So as we can see
my
there,
goodness. I love it. Sold.
Looks like a brand new Xterra.
Leave the bottle here, please.
You got it.
All right, you can get your own bottle. You can check them out at thelastcoat.com/Motorhead. And if you go there, there is a special deal for you Motorhead Garage viewers. Go check them out. We've got a lot more products coming up for your vehicle next on Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coating. So do not go anywhere.